Hi, First Kids. Thank you so much for tuning into the Facebook page. I'm Miss Elizabeth.
And I'm Miss Rebecca.
And we're here today to talk to you about the memory verse. I'm really excited because we really miss you guys.
I've been missing you so much. I miss giving you hugs. I miss seeing your smiling faces and making me laugh. But it's really neat that we get to talk to you this way through video.
I'm so excited because I know normally we do the memory verse all together at church and we come up with motions, but even though we can't be here at church together, we still want to teach you a new memory verse.
Wait a minute. So, Miss Elizabeth, does this mean that we can actually learn a verse at home? We don't have to be in church to learn a memory verse?
Yeah, the cool thing is because we have this where we can talk to you through video, we can all learn a verse together. Even though we're in quarantine and there's a virus going on and we can't be at church together, we can still learn a memory verse together.
That's great. I'm really excited.
So here's our memory verse. It's in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not rely on your own understanding."
In all your ways, know him, and he will make your paths straight.
Now, I have some questions about that verse. I know that we chose it because we're going through a time right now where we're kind of worried and we're a little anxious because of
I get a
everything
little
that's
scared
happening.
sometimes.
But you know what? This verse talks about trusting in the Lord even when we're having a hard time.
So, trusting in the Lord with all your heart, what exactly does that mean, Miss Elizabeth?
So when you trust in the Lord with all your heart, it means that even though you're afraid, even if you're worried, you still put all your faith in him. And especially if you're worried or afraid, you can go to him and tell him that you're worried or scared.
Oh, so this means that I'm never going to be afraid again? Is that what that means?
No, it means that even though you're afraid, you still go to the Lord and you still put your trust in him.
Okay. And then what does it mean to rely on your own understanding, talking to God? What does that mean?
It says that we're not supposed to rely on our own understanding because God knows everything. He's all-powerful and all-knowing.
So he knew about this virus and not being able to be in church together even before it happened, right?
Yeah, he knew about it. And the great thing is, even though we don't really know what's going on or we don't really know what's going to happen, we can still put our trust in him and we can focus on his understanding and not our own. And I have a question about the second part of the verse. It says, "In all your ways, know him." What are some ways we can know him?
Well, let's see. What's the one way that we can read about God and learn more about him? What do we read?
The Bible.
The Bible, that's right. So if we read the Bible at home, then you can learn more about him. If you have questions, message us, let us know. Ask your parents, see if they know. And then we can learn more about God.
Yeah, and I think praying to him is another great way to know him too.
Can we pray to him even if we're laying in our beds at night all alone?
Yeah, totally.
How about if we are with our brother and sister and we just got in a big fight?
Totally. You can pray to him anytime.
Out on the hammock?
Especially during this time. Yeah.
In the
out
kitchen?
In the hammock. Oh, all of those places.
In the bathroom?
All of those places.
Yes, okay, that's
We
great.
can pray to him anytime, especially during this time where we're feeling a little bit afraid.
I love that.
What about this part where it says, "He will make your path straight"?
So he knows what we are supposed to do to make the right decisions. He is going to be there with us all the time.
He directs us. He guides us.
So do you think we should try this verse again?
Yeah, I think we should read it together.
Okay, all right, let's go. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, Proverbs 3, 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways know him, and he will make your paths straight.
Now, I think something's missing.
Missing?
Normally, when we do the Bible verse, the memory verse,
Right.
we have all the kids come up with motions.
Oh, yes. And they're very creative too.
And this is a good verse to come up with motions.
Yeah,
to help
and then
us
it helps
remember.
you keep it in your brain.
Yeah.
So
but
what
you
are we
know
going to do? Should we come up with stuff all by ourselves?
No, I have a better idea.
Okay.
Because we're putting this on the Facebook page, we want you guys to participate. So you got to get your parents to help you. We want you to record yourselves coming up with motions and send them to the Facebook page.
That would be so cool to see everybody and to see what motions you come up with.
I think it would be awesome to see all your motions and to see that you're memorizing the verse right along with us.
Yes, and then when we come back together again, we'll use some of those motions and we'll do motions too.
That sounds like a great idea.
And then we can all learn Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 together.
I think we should say it one more time just
Okay,
to give them
let's
some
do it.
help.
All right, here we go. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not rely on your own understanding. In all your ways know him, and he will make your paths straight.
We can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Bye, guys.
Bye.